Hello guys. Welcome in. It's gonna be a little bit of a chaotic start because I'm waiting for my tea to heat up, because I use it on the stove or whatever. And also, as you can tell, I'm not using my camera because I'm still getting over a bit of a cold. It's also a Saturday. I don't normally stream on a Saturday, but this past week, I have either been very, very busy or I have been sick. So I'm trying to make up for it so that I can get this out on YouTube as soon as possible. And yeah, it's been a wild ride. Let's just put it that way. And then I'm making the tea because I need that because I still have some congestion and whatnot. And I need that to help me through the stream today. Today we are going to finish up Lothering, and it's going to be a short stream, just so you guys know. We're going to finish up Lothering, we're going to get to camp for the first time, and all that kind of good stuff. And then tomorrow I will do another Dragon Age stream. I'm trying to get my streams going because I missed pretty much a whole week. So, yeah. Alright, so guys, I just want you to know I changed my daggers because the other daggers I'm going to give to Leliana. Now, I did try to add an armor for Leliana to wear when we first meet her. However, there's a conflict somewhere because she showed up naked. And we can't have that. So, and I just don't have... I really just don't care. Like, I didn't really care about the armor anyway, so as far as I'm concerned, I just deleted it, and I'll just put her in whatever I want to put her in. 2 p.m. Nice. Okay. So, she's gonna be wearing the Chantry robes when we see her. It is what it is. I don't have the mental capacity lately to really put a lot of effort in trying to figure out where the conflict was. So, yeah. Anyway, before we get to Leliana, we have some other things that we need to do here. I also changed Alistair's armor. I don't know if we're gonna stick to that, but I also gave Sir Gilmore a very cool looking sword and shield. It's called the Dark Flame. And I love it. I think it looks great. It's just really cool. And also, I don't think... So when I'm out in the field, I cannot equip, because of the mod, I cannot equip my hound with, stuff. So, alright, so we got that. We're good there. Okay. We need to go... We need to do this. Okay. So, you all have played Dragon Age millions of times. There's a guy yelling and screaming. I just don't care. We're not... Chanter Devons, we'll talk to him later. I just want to grab this. Put that over there. We'll go deal with the, what's his name over here?
Legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
I will say I'm glad he referred to me as woman versus dwarf. Because every time someone refers to me as, like, elf, dwarf, mage, right? It feels very specific. Like, in story-wise, we got some racists in this game. That is... Okay. I thought Alistair didn't have any arms there for a second. He's got... he's got his arms crossed. I thought his arms disappeared there for a second. That distracted me. But anyway, it's refreshing when someone doesn't refer to me as a dwarf. I don't know. Something about it. It's just refreshing. Okay, so let's see. What are we gonna say? What would she say? I mean, going with her history. When we started her story, okay, she was kind. She was understanding. But a lot has happened to her since then. Like losing her caste, losing her family, getting betrayed, getting exiled. Huh. I would say watch where you throw those accusations.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
I don't think she would want to kill him, though. She would want to know what happened to him. Like, why is he here? What's going on? Why is he ranting and raving? Okay.
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the darkspawn.
All right, how did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
You're not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
A little bit. A little bit. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right,
He's
wasn't he?
lost it.
There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Here's my question though. Would they have stayed and just let the Darkspawn take them had she not intervened? If your warden does not intervene, or if your warden just says, I could care less what happens to you, like I should have said that, but you know, do they just stay and like let the Darkspawn kill them? I mean, I think they try to run. I mean, I think anybody would run and try to hide, but I don't know. That's an interesting question. It's an interesting question. All right, let's grab some loot over here. We're not going to go into the Chantry just yet.
Maybe with that blasted Chasind gone, my headache will go as well.
Maybe. Alright, we gotta go talk to this little boy over here.
And so I shall.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who's your mom?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Where's your father?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday. But he didn't come back.
I can help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to
Good
wait
boy.
for her here, in the village.
That's a very good, smart child. Yes, go to the Chantry.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Yes. Did the height give me away?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
They must not know a lot of dwarves. Like dwarves on the surface aren't they mostly merchants, if not all of them? I'm not sure. I don't get the greed from them, but like I guess I could see it.
Lovely.
But I mean, this guy over here is way greedier than any dwarf merchant I've ever met in these games. So, just saying. It's a matter of perspective.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh goodness. There's a thing over here.
Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a
Well,
good thing?
all right.
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
But I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't...
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
It looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Yep, let's do it. Okay, stop.
Hey, do you know?
I was only observing you. I didn't want to bother you.
Do not Let's make this quick.
Wow, that was quick.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop
Let
fighting
me make
now.
sure. We should still be on Nightmare because I haven't changed it. They aim to butcher us. They deserve no mercy.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
They were gonna kill us.
But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll have to do better than this.
I'll tell him right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright. I was happy to save your life. I definitely think she would say that.
Save my life?
Yep.
I assure you, I can handle myself.
So I see. Where does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Wait, what does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
And is there something you wanted from me?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden, You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
And why should I care what your god wants?
He is not just my god. The Maker has love for all. I know you may not believe, but I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
You feel sorry for the people, help them here.
Then what? What happens when the Hold comes? It will follow anywhere we flee until all we know is destroyed.
I suppose we're stronger when we stand together.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Alright, so we're gonna let go of Alistair.
Indeed.
Alright, Leliana, because I'm gonna need you for a couple things. Okay, hold on a second. Let's get you armored up. We've got the daggers. There we go. Oh, and we want to give you a bow. Alright. There we are. You know what? Now that I think about it, hold on a second. I should give her her bow first. Maybe she'll use the bow before using the daggers. We'll see. I have not had much luck with this with her. She seems to tend to jump right to daggers more than the bow, which is annoying. All right, we're gonna give her the Black Lotus outfit. Where is it? There we go. Willpower, sure. I think that's it. Okay. Alright, that's better. Much better. Alright, let's loot the place while we're here.
Lovely. Well, all right.
Thank you. Ah! Oh, the the Blackstone Irregulars. Let's talk.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Yep. Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
And why should I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
Okay, how can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Sure, I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay, great. Number of people who pledged to aid the in times of need. Here you will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to the people listed below. Redcliffe, Lothering, and Denerim. Oh, there's one in Lothering. Oh, interesting. You know, here's the thing. I've never actually picked up Blackstone regular quests here in Lothering. So, I don't think I ever actually completed the Blackstone regular stuff. Interesting. Okay, so there's one here in Lothering. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, and then we've got Lake Calenhad, Denerim, and the Frostback Mountains. Got it. Okay. Awesome. Hello, Wild the Mad. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Let me give you a shout out. There you go. I hope you are doing well today. I am battling a cold myself. It's also very cold outside. We got some snow early this morning, and now it's just been doing nothing but rain and wind. So, yeah, it's a day. All right, so we talked to him. All right, we got to talk to Barlin here. Wait, you know what? Before we do that, let's go upstairs. I don't think there's anything up here, but I want to check it out anyway. It looks a little different. I think this is part of one of the mods that I have. This is nice. Is that a loot? Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Barlin. You got snow yesterday? Yeah, we got it early this morning. But it wasn't a whole lot because soon after it started to rain, and now I think most of it is melted already, so.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Oh, don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did?
Yep.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. Okay. Let's re-talk to him.
I don't want any trouble.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the Chantry's board by the Chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about, poison?
I do, actually.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Alright, show me what you got. Okay, so. Let's get rid of a couple things here. I would like to put those away when I get to camp. So I'm gonna hold on to those. We do not need that. We do not need that. We don't need any of that. And we don't need the Chantry robes. I think that's it. Okay. I wish we could preview what this looks like. But we cannot, so. I do have enough. You know what? I'll just buy both of them. And then when we get to camp, I'll look at them and see what they do. Amulet of Accord. Yes. But you can take the ring, because we don't need that. Health poultice. Yes, we need these for sure. For sure. I think I have trap stuff. Let me see. Oh, you can take that, and you can take that. Don't I have a golden rope necklace for her? I think I do. Tribal necklace. Alright, sure, I'll take that. I'll give that to Sir Gilmore. Because I don't even know. Lyrium, I feel like we're gonna need those. Okay. Okay, there are my traps. Okay, good. Lyrium, but I feel like I have that. Alright.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
Truthfully, yes. I don't know what it is with you, Leliana, but you remind me of home. Of something nice. Of family.
Oh, now you've got me curious.
I just don't know how to explain it. I enjoy your company very much. I see you, well, as my sister, maybe? Oh, please don't laugh. I really mean it. And not only because we look so much alike.
Do you really think so? Hearing you say that gives me comfort.
Of course, my friend, of course. I'm very glad the Maker brought you to us.
Okay, well, as long as you continue to feel the sibling thing, that's fine. Because, you know, I'm planning on romancing you, so you can't be interested in her. Alright, so now that we have,
So what does a dark spawn look like, anyhow? You ever seen one?
Can't say I want to.
Alright, we're gonna go over here. Help this lady out. Wait, I think I need to make the traps. No. Trap trigger. Pretty sure. Spring trap, yes. Oh, I can make, okay.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I'm quite familiar with traps.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
I have them for you right here.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
You're welcome. All right, that one's done. All right, let's go talk to this lady over here.
You got a bed for the night? You taken care of?
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a bit.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
What I do love about Dragon Age Origins that Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition don't have is, in Dragon Age Origins, I can invest in trap making skills, poison skills, herbalism skills, regardless of my class. And I really enjoy that. I miss that. Because, honestly, I think, like, most of the wardens, I believe, like, the Inquisitor and Hawk would also, like, be more well-rounded in, like, their skills, because this is about survival. They're living in a world where they literally have to find ways to survive. So why wouldn't a rogue be able to make potions? And why wouldn't a mage be able to make a trap or a poison? You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I really love that about Dragon Age Origins. Okay.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car.
marsh folk
The
are all
audio
thieves
is a
and
little
liars.
off in the game. I'm not sure
Enough.
why.
People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough.
Okay, then. There's an ad coming up in about a minute, guys. Meanwhile, I'm gonna... Okay, I am on Nightmare. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Did we talk to these guys?
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
I'm sorry.
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
I'm so sorry. Alright, let's talk to Sten.
Marad Starit, Merad Twasit. You aren't one of my captors.
I remember the revered mother mentioning this man. She called him a savage from the far north.
I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Zelina. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
I suggest you leave me to my
The
fate.
downside to not having Alistair in this particular dialogue. I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I am sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Okay, would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Okay. You know what? I should save really quick. Can I get over here without the attack? Alright. Hold on.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Hey, wait.
I am your death!
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold on. Is everybody still okay? Oh, where's my dog? I don't have my dog. Oh, crap. That's fine.
Too easy.
All right, where are we going?
Easy.
Switch back.
Of course. Blast! Come and get it!
Yeah, she went straight for her daggers, even though I put the bow in her first slot.
Again.
So it is what it is.
Well, all right.
All right, so all right, there's my dog. Okay, so now while we have Leliana with us, we're going to use our bow because she just goes straight for the daggers, which is fine. Of course, we have some spiders coming up, so. Blue, we have some spiders coming up, just so you know.
Lovely. It's a fight! How lovely!
Ah! What's Oh my god.
Of course.
Alright, back up, back up, back up.
We must win.
Back.
Wait, wait.
I said that. And so I shall.
I just realized that I can run without my thing. Of course, as soon as I collect
Lovely.
something, it pops back up again. That's okay, though. Alright, and now we can make some poison. There we go. Wait, how much to make a firebomb? What do we need for a firebomb? We need fire crystal and corruptor agent. Okay. We also are going to need more flasks. That's fine. That's fine.
As you desire. Oh my!
This is the end for you.
Alright, this guy.
And so I shall. Is that all you've got?
I need to invest more in my bow.
Lovely.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Let us end this. Let's end this. Run while you can.
Nice.
As you desire.
I have 12 acid flasks and 1 firebomb. You know what? I wonder if I could bring these over here. I might regret that. I might move it later, but we'll see. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Watch out!
Oh!
Come and get it!
Okay, that's better, that's better. Alright, get closer, get closer. I love her laugh.
And so I shall.
It's so fun.
Oh my.
Watch out.
I would like a trophy.
I would like a trophy. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Alright, let's go this way.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Well, I guess you're gonna die
We
then.
all just get along, no?
You would think. 5. Up here, up here. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? There's more behind me. That is not
Get out of.
No!
Back up, back up, back up. Morrigan, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, crap. You don't have any potions. Okay. Give you some potions. I gotta do that with Leliana as well. Alright, now take a potion. Alright, Leliana. We need to give you some potions, babe. Also, maybe this as well. Put that on. Alright. You do not have them either. Okay. Okay. And neither does Puppers. Now let's do these. Okay, here we are, here we are.
Yes?
How dare you?
Alright, Morgan, you doing okay? You doing okay? Alright, good, good, good. Alright, we're good. Anything over here? I don't think so. No. Okay. Alright, so let's go talk to the old lady over here.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Yes.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go give the poison. Did we do the poison? I think we did.
I'd keep your voice down.
Please don't crash. Thank you.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Yes.
Splendid. If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, it's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Alright, we got that done. We gotta keep saving because the game crashed on me already. Which it doesn't normally crash. It's a rare thing, but, you know, just to be on the safe side.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
What?
Never mind.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Thank you. Alright, let's grab
so I
these. Oh, there's a dude here in Lothering we gotta talk to. Somewhere. Where's the quest thing? Hatter Gritch. Hatter Gritch. Okay, so we gotta try to remember that. Save.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Who's in charge?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off?
Yep.
Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Can you tell me anything about the caged canary?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
I understand.
Make her watch over you.
Save again. Alright. Hopefully it won't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, great.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. I see you have returned, sister. I thought you had left the Chantry for good.
I have, Sir Bryant.
And who is the lady with you, if I might ask?
I am a Grey Warden.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
About the bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
No, with my friends
It's
here.
true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I can, sure.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
No, I'm good.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Okay. Wait, is this a book? I think this is a book, yes. I mean, it is a book, but is it a book to read? That's what I meant to say.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. Pleased to meet you, my lady. Might I know your name?
You can call me Zelina.
I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
We've heard Loghain's accusations, but he's the one who betrayed the king.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
No, I'm a dwarf.
If you're truly interested, There are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
About your friend.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend, but I dealt with the bandits.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet the Arl, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
Because we need his help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
You're welcome. Alright, where is this? I forget his name again. Patter something?
Word dispelled fear and ignorance.
Is there a Patter
Let
over
those
here?
who cry out from the
Praying for
shadows
help
be
from a
comforted.
prophet they burn,
Those who
and a
seek
god who
redemption
has turned his
delivered.
back on them, not
No.
once,
Those who have
but
sinned
twice.
be forgiven.
And when the charm spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the
Yes?
Maker.
What can I do for you?
I have a letter from the Blackstone Regulars.
I knew
Irregulars.
this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
I'm
Let
sorry.
him hear our unwavering faith.
It is what it
Let him
is.
hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the black.
Alright, let's grab stuff.
Then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of
Anything else here? I don't think so.
dispels the darkness upon us.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered.
Anything to loot while we're here? Before we talk to her? Okay. Look at the books, though. There's, like, actual writing. It's really cool.
Spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I am a Grey Warden and I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Terran Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Logain who betrayed the king.
Terran Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Let's talk about Sten.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Well, I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Let him hear our unwavering faith.
Okay.
Let him hear our righteous dedication.
All right, so we
and
took care of a
enduring
Blackstone Irregular
And then
quest.
shall the Maker return to us.
Here, I gotta save again before I do anything else. Just in case the game crashes on me again. Please don't crash. Thank you. Alright, so we gotta go take care of some bears and wolves.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Yes.
Yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Yes, but he was a child / teenager, and she's a fully grown adult that went there of her own choosing versus him being forced into it. So, yeah, they're gonna have two very different perspectives. Alright, Sten, let's get you out of there.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the blight.
Okay.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Okay, great.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Alright, so we're gonna switch up our people here.
Of all the...
Oh, blast it.
Of course.
Yes.
Alright, now... Sten, we have some stuff for you. Where is it? I really love the way the Union of 4 looks on the weapons. It just looks really cool. Although that looks kind of flat. But whatever. Alright, the boots. The armor. And the gloves. I don't think there's a helmet. No. There you go. Okay. No, wait, on that. Actually, what is mine? Oh, okay. Let's give it to Sir Gilmore. Okay. Okay.
Morrigan, can I ask you something? If you have a moment, if you don't mind.
Must you be so dour and tiresome?
I don't mean to be either. It's just, we travel together. I wanted to get to know you better.
What a wicked, wicked man you are. Shall I take that as a proposition?
A proposition for what, exactly?
You are determined to be tiresome, are you?
Okay, I give up. Perhaps it is better if we leave this conversation for another time.
Alrighty then. Alright, I have a level up. I need summon willpower so I can get my stamina up. We are gonna do duelist or assassin. That's a good question. Duelist. We also need to raise our bow, but we don't have Leliana with us, so maybe we shouldn't? Dual weapon finesse. Okay, there. Yeah, we'll do that. Which reminds me, let's switch back. Okay. Alright, and then let's save really quick.
It's a fight. How lovely.
Let's get him, let's get him. Are we doing all right? We're doing all right. Okay. Okay, great. Also, I want to go back for that elf. I think it's elf root over here. Yep. Save again, just in case. Okay, we need the bears.
Poor animals. Why did they attack?
Well, they weren't attacking us, technically.
And so I shall.
Whoopsie. Alright, that one's down, that one's down, that one's down. Okay, is this one? Wow, they're all down. Okay, good. Alright, awesome. Okay, we're good here. Okay. Great. I'm pretty sure we got everything done.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
All right. I think that's everything. Yep, Lothering is done. Good. All right, we are officially done with Lothering, guys. So now we're going to head to camp. Well, we got to fight some Darkspawn first, but other than that. Then we'll go to camp. Oh, let's grab this.
Are we done with this place? It may not be here later should we leave now.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go get some loot. We need some more elf fruit.
Well, all right. As you desire.
Away with your foul
Whoa!
creatures. Leave us alone.
Hey, what are you... Oh, whoop. Nice! Okay.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodahn Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I don't think you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Morrigan, I really need to tell you something. Please allow me.
Oh? I would ask what exactly.
As you desire.
Exactly, but I'm certain that would be a lengthy conversation, and suddenly I grow very weary.
Please, Morrigan, just hear me out. Even though I had my doubts about you, I've come to appreciate your company.
I am not certain what to say.
This must be the first time, correct?
You spoil all the fun, don't you?
Sorry.
I love that they're interacting with him, though. I really do. That's really cool.
As you desire.
I think that's it. Yeah. That's it here. Okay. Alright, we will... well, there's gonna be a save.
Enchantment!
Enchantment! Hello, Dreadwolf. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I have a little bit of a cold, which is why I'm not on camera. But I hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome in, welcome in. I had one crash so far, so hopefully we'll be fine. I know there's another save that happens, but I feel more comfortable saving. Just got up and having my first coffee. Yeah, I am actually drinking some tea. I had coffee this morning, and yeah, my sinuses were terrible. So I'm having some hot tea right now. Please don't crash.
Bad dreams, huh?
Yes, it seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Okay, so I'm noticing something with this outfit in the genital area. I may be changing her outfit soon. We will see, though. We will see. I really like this outfit, but I'm just now noticing a little something something. And I don't think I'm okay with it. So, why didn't Duncan tell everyone that? Wait, are these dreams gonna happen a lot?
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Are there any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay, so... So, maybe it was just that one thing, but I swear there are times when the crotch area doesn't look right. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep this outfit, because I really do like this outfit. So, I'm gonna try to hold on to it. Alright, so now we're gonna talk around camp. We're gonna get to know everybody. Then we're gonna leave real quick, come back, and get our storage stuff so I can put some stuff away.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
Yeah, so I really like that particular pose on all of my characters. So what I'm gonna, because I want to use it as a thumbnail for today's stream for YouTube. But the great thing about using it as a thumbnail is I can put it in my photo editor and I can finagle some stuff to get rid of that. So that's what I'm gonna do, and go from there, because that was a little weird. I don't know that she sits down. I don't think your warden sits down very often in this game. There's just a few times. So yeah. You dreamed of the blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Alright, so let's talk to everybody. Well, oh man. Alright, yeah, let's talk to everybody.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Well, tell me about yourself.
Well, I've served in Cousland Castle for years, since my own father sent me to squire there. My father is a minor lord in the Bodahn, but our land is little more than a glorified farmstead. I do miss it, though. The valleys of the Bodahn are beautiful this time of year. I took great pride in serving the town, and I wanted to become a general in the army. Still, if I had the opportunity to join the Grey Wardens, I wouldn't hesitate.
You would leave the army for the Wardens, then?
I imagine. Joining the Wardens is the highest service one can render.
Okay, I'll talk more to him a little later. Okay, let's talk to Alistair.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I just thought you might need to talk.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
I mean, there's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you? Well, that's an excellent idea.
I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
We entomb our dead within the stone beneath our taigs.
I heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the taig. It sounds so strange.
Maybe so. Duncan is one of your people, however, not ours.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Anytime. Okay, great. Let's talk to Sten.
Why are we stopping?
I think we should talk for a moment. We're working together. I think we should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I need to know if I can trust you at my back.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
I've never seen a Kunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
Why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of... The elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
They don't excel at poverty. They're forced... How does that even make any sense? They don't excel. If they excelled, they wouldn't be in poverty, right? That sentence just doesn't make any sense. Are you all right? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
You said you were in the army?
I am.
Okay, have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, Dwarf.
You must know your way around a battlefield, then.
Some of them. They aren't all alike.
Are you always this bad at answering questions?
Generally. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
What's your hurry?
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry where I would say duty.
It's not your duty to handle the blight, though.
No, it is yours, and you are chatting with me instead.
Why did you offer to help me?
For the moment, you are the enemy of my enemy.
The Darkspawn are your enemy? What do you mean for the moment?
Yes, I am Kunari. As long as you do not make yourself my enemy, I will aid you. I can promise nothing else.
Okay.
As you wish.
So, I want to talk to everybody before I buy gifts and hand them out. Although, I don't know that I want to give Leliana and Alistair too many gifts, because then they start showing interest. And I kind of want to keep them at bay a little bit, so we'll see.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levi Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Nope. I didn't know you knew him.
Oh, yes, for years. Considered him a friend, I did. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Okay, what did he promise you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Okay, just tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
Why did Duncan help you? Or wait, why? Wait. How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there.
He also hoped to recover lost warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Sure.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
All right, let's do a save real quick. All right, before we talk to Bodahn... oh, never mind.
Good to see you, my timely rescuer.
I was trying to make my way over to
Bodahn
Morgan.
Fenwick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay, just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
All right, let's talk with Sandal.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Okay, what enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I don't... Let me see what else you have.
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
All right, let's see what we can sell. Get rid of some stuff. We'll hold on to that for the moment. We'll hold on to that. Oh, you know what? I think we want this. We want all of these. Whoa, that took a lot of money. Well, that wasn't good. All right, so let's see. I think I want to wait on the gifts for now. Oh, I want the backpack. Oh, crap. I need money. Crap. Well, shit. I will work on that later. Okay.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchantment!
Lightning and slow. Okay. Let's go talk to Morgan.
What do you wish of me?
I would like to ask you something.
If you must.
Did you grow up in the Kakari Wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
And you remained unnoticed?
For the most part. Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring. Sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a Chasind who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
I have no idea. I'm not a human.
Do not speak to me of trivialities. Your culture is not so entirely different. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Yeah, here you are.
Yes, here I am. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Alright, so now let's get some gifts. I have some. And I don't know if I have any for Alistair. I do. This one. But do I want to give it to him? Or do I want to give it to Sir Gilmore? I feel like I want to give it to Sir Gilmore. Alright, Morrigan. I have this one.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Tribal necklace.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Bracelet.
Interesting.
Okay. Sir Gilmore.
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's lovely.
So I get 5
Thank you very much.
for giving him a gift. For giving him those. Okay. Leliana.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
You're welcome. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna save, and then we're gonna leave real quick, and then we're gonna come back because then my storage will be here. Okay.
Of course.
Indeed.
Yes.
So Lothering is not X'd out for some reason. So we're just gonna go back to Lothering, and then we'll go back to camp. Do another save, just in case, because you never know.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
Yes, I am.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a universal truth.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
That's not... No, we don't wish to be men.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
That is not the same thing. Maybe we should stop talking about this.
As you wish.
Okay. So my storage should be here. Yay, it's here. Awesome. Let's grab all of that, because we're going to need it. We're going to sell that.
Of course.
Okay. While I'm here, let's see. Do I have any weapons? Let's put the arrows away. And the shield sword. We'll put that away. Okay. Great. Armor. We're going to put these away. Okay. Oh, we gotta do that. I forgot. Okay. And then, let's see. What's in here? We're gonna leave those for now because those are for, what's his name? Although, we could probably give the wine to Sir Gilmore. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's another thing we forgot to do. We can sell that. Okay. Yes. Damage versus beast, stamina regeneration in combat, dexterity. I don't know. Oh. Ooh, the red looks nice. But that's stamina regeneration. Interesting. I don't know. We'll do the stamina regeneration. Okay. All right, what do we wanna, let's see. For Valen. There we go. What do I have? Okay. Cold damage, fire damage. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll put the other ones away for later, for when we pick up Zevran and, I forget. Win.
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alright, so let's put... No, not there. We're gonna put these away. Yeah, we're gonna put those two away. Okay. Alright, let's go sell.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Let's get rid of that. I don't think I have anything to get rid of. Except for this, maybe. Okay. And then we have our Grey Warden chest over here, which we'll look at that later.
Oh, why, you little...
What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
There's hardly any blood drawn.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Poor baby. Don't listen to him. He's full of rubbish.
Hey!
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
It's the thought that counts.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Don't do it again. You heard the lady. Obviously loves Morgan.
I don't want it,
yeah.
You worthless fur bag.
You hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative. I can tell. I do it too.
Watch Sten and Marmaduke.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Trying to find a way through the earth? Alright, have fun. Okay. Feel like I should, but I don't want to. Not right now. I'll do it next time. All right. This is where we're gonna stop. So with that being said, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you over Dr. Andy's stream. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. And that's it for me, guys. Thank y'all, and have a wonderful rest of your day. And hang out with me still for the raid.